October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and once again, WWE is doing great things in conjunction with Susan G. Komen in this plight. And helping lead that charge is WWE Ambassador and wife of the late great Ultimate Warrior, Dana Warrior. Dana, thank you so much. One of the things I think is really cool in October is that Raw, SmackDown, and NXT shows, the middle rope is pink, which is the official color for this month of breast cancer awareness. What other great things is WWE doing to show the public and the world about breast cancer awareness?
Well, I am with you, Jim. I love that pink rope. It is so awesome, and it's so symbolic. And WWE, the way that they always do, they take it to the mat. They're going to roll out. They're going to unleash their warrior, and they're asking the WWE universe and even people who've never been a part of our sports entertainment world to unleash their warrior by supporting the campaign that we rolled out first on Raw and then on SmackDown with these incredible T-shirts that have a nod to my husband's legacy, but also create something entirely brand new. So I hope that I will see them in the crowd. I hope that everyone will go to WWE shop and buy their T-shirts, wear them to live events. I'll take pictures of them and post them on my social media on my screen. 100% of the net proceeds are going to research to annihilate this vicious disease that we just can't have it in the world any longer. I refuse. I put my foot down, and I'm so proud to stand next to WWE and Susan G. Komen in this partnership to have a laser focus on metastatic breast cancer, and let's wipe it out. Let's get the research done that a cancer that kills, it's the cancer that does kill. It kills our men and women, and we should have none of it. So we're going to stand against it, and that's what WWE intends to do.
And of course, you mentioned Unleash the Warrior apparel, which also is the T-shirt that you can get in WWE shop. And the thing is, with that, you had ceremonies on Raw and SmackDown promoting this, where the WWE women's superstars were in the ring with breast cancer survivors in that area, correct? And they were displaying the shirts, but also just proud of being able to beat this disease.
That is exactly right. That was the most incredible 2 nights that I have in recent memory. Standing there with our women's division both nights, screaming, applauding for these incredible warrior women standing and raising the champ belt over the title over their heads. It was so incredible for all of us, such a good moment to say we're all standing together. We are one. We are a team in the fight against cancer. So it was an amazing launch to an incredible campaign.
Dana, do you know if that was part of what Susan G. Komen was part of in getting the women to be on the show?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Those women were local Denver women survivors, and they are closely affiliated with Susan G. Komen in one way or another. So the fact that they were able to come and represent such an incredible group like Susan G. Komen and give us the opportunity to put them as a face, but they're a symbol of so much more. These 6 women, I created such a bond with each and every one of them in a different way, and that we've texted one another since, that they had such wonderful experiences. But these 6 women are representative of all those who are either battling or who are surviving. And I was looking through social media. It meant so much to me. And there's one woman that I want to reach out to. She had recently shaved her head, and she said, next year, I'm believing that's going to be me up there. And if a show like what we had on those 2 nights inspires someone to fight a little harder because they want to be in the middle of the ring holding a title over their head, that makes me know that we have unleashed our warrior in a way that we give the warrior spirit to others, and that makes me incredibly proud.
Unleash the Warrior, Be Strong, Act Bold, Always Believe. Dana, did you come up with Unleash the Warrior? Did your late husband come up with that? Did someone else in WWE come up with that for this campaign?
I think the creative team at headquarters, we have so much creativity that just bubbles and brews from HQ, right? So about a year ago, we were sitting down and going through some ways that we will tie in the legacy of my husband. And I don't know if you've ever noticed, but I'm always wearing pink. I think it was a real synergistic. I know that Susan G. Komen is more than pink, but the power of pink is mighty. And I feel like the feminine power that says, pink walks in the room and you notice it, right? So it all just synergistically led to a campaign that's been about a year in the making. Things don't just happen overnight. My husband's words, live strong, act bold, be brave, nothing's too hard to do, always believe, were the creed that he assigned my two little warrior girls when they were just big enough to talk. And I have on video them saying those words. And their dad would laugh so hard because that's the kind of champions he wanted them to be through life. The way that WWE was able to wrap that with Be Strong, Act Bold, Always Believe with the Susan G. Komen campaign against metastatic breast cancer means the world to me. It was an absolute team effort, the way all great things are when they come to be, and I'm proud that I get to stand and look at all that we did.